ever happened to you where you have things planned and they're like, okay, you didn't make certain foods and you have your little what is those ceramic pans ready, and you're like, okay, you know, I have that at home, nobody has it, you brought it back home, or whoever had it gave it back to you, and you get home and it's not there because somebody has it and you have no idea who it belongs to. So I was gonna make a lasagna pan, and somebody has my pan, my ceramic pan, so now I can't make a square lasagna. So now I have to compromise and either make a heart lasagna or make a circle lasagna, because I don't have enough to make a pan lasagna, and I was gonna make a small lasagna and I don't have the pans for it. Oh Lord Jesus. Okay, I only have this size, right? And I don't know how I'm gonna make it because it's not gonna fit. Oh, I don't know. What am I gonna do? Well, we must figure it out, because I'm still gonna make the lasagna. So my sister doesn't have it in her house. I don't know where it went, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it in a circle. I mean, I probably can. I don't know. This really sucks. It really sucks. Because this is already like, I don't have to boil it, so I can't just like cha-cha-cha and cut it around and just plant it. Well, anyway, so I guess we're gonna have to figure this out, but I'm about to make the meat. Okay, so we found out where it's at. It's in my sister-in-law's house, and she's not even here. And of course, on top of that, I am not gonna travel all the way to her house to go get it. There is no way. So we're gonna compromise and do it whatever way. So let's go to the meat. So I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil in here, and I'm going to make all the meat. Even if I have extra, I could just make something else. But I got the Italian ground Italian sausage, and then I also got ground beef. So we're gonna do that. I did put a little too much olive oil, but I'm not throwing it away, so it's gonna cook regardless of the fact I'm still gonna drain it at the end. So oh boy, I'm too tired for this crap. I don't got time for this either. Oh, that's not to heat it up too much. Oh, it is actually. Okay. To edit this up. And let me add the ground beef here too. So right now I'm just gonna mash it, and let me tell you something, this I do not like, by the way, but since I got it, bought it, I have to use it, but I do not like it. But I'm gonna be here doing this for a minute and I'll be back. So this is the reason why I don't like it, because you see how it gets stuck. I mean, even though you could use a fork and take it off, but it's just like, I hate it that it stays there. And that is too much ground beef, by the way, and sausage. It's a lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it cook, and I might freeze some of it and just reuse it another day. I don't know how that feels taste either, or the texture, if it changes or whatever. I'm about to Google that and ask Google and see what it says. Okay, so apparently, whoa. Apparently, it's good for 4 months in the freezer. So I'm only saying I'm gonna keep it in the freezer for 2 days, depending on what I want to cook. But that's not bad. So that's what we're gonna do, because that's gonna be too much. I'll separate it when I finish doing my lasagna and see how much I have left. Depending on how much I have left, I'll either freeze it or just eat it for tomorrow. That's all I have. I'm gonna cover it and I'm gonna leave it there, let it cook, let it do its own thing, and I'll keep on coming back and mixing it together. Okay, so over here we're gonna do the ricotta and get this ready. Bam. So we're also gonna add 1 tablespoon of garlic. I'm using garlic powder because I don't feel like chopping garlic up. So we're gonna use 1 tablespoon. So 3 cloves of garlic equals 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna add that to it. I feel like that's a lot of garlic, but I'm following what it says. Now we're going to do 2 tablespoons of basil. I don't have fresh basil because ShopRite didn't have fresh basil in this morning. So we're going to do the powder one. Well, you know, the dry one. And she got this morning. 1 tablespoon of basil right now. And it says 2. I hope that's not a lot. But I'm just going to do a little less. Take this off. Put my garlic away. And now it's saying oregano. That's Italian. That's not the one that I want. Oregano. And that's 1 teaspoon oregano. Oh, glory. Oh, and I forgot salt and pepper. Okay, so 1 teaspoon oregano. Okay, we got that in there. Let me get the 1/4 measuring for the salt and pepper. I'm using sea salt. So it says 1/4. Okay, 1/4 and half of it in the sink. So 1/4, and then 1/4 of pepper. Where is my paper? Where is my paper? Paper. Let's ignore Nico. He's having a little fit. Oh, great. So let me get the 1/4. 1/4. And it also says an egg, which I don't know. Kind of iffy with the egg. Well, it says 1 egg. 1 egg. Plus a mess. Okay, now we're gonna mix this, okay? Okay, I'm gonna mix this until it's well combined. So take a minute. I usually never done my ricotta like this. Usually I just throw the ricotta inside and layer it up. But we're gonna do it the way it says it. Okay, my ricotta filling is done. Oh, I can't believe I didn't eat some before I added all of this. Damn. Okay, that is done. Okay, the ground beef is ready cooked. Left there for a while, but I am gonna add the seasoning to it and let it cook a little bit longer. Just because the little chunk ones I don't trust. I mean, it's still gonna cook in the oven, but yeah, I'm like super paranoid when it comes to certain meats. Like I could eat the steak medium rare, but I like everything else cooked completely. So we're gonna let that cook for a little bit longer. I am gonna add a little chote to it. Because that needs a little coloring. And I'm also gonna add a little bit of garlic in it, a little salt to it, and maybe a little Italian seasoning. And I'm gonna make it to my taste. I mean, you could do this however you would like, but me personally, I like flavor. So. Okay, I'm adding some Italian seasoning to it. If it comes out. Sure, let's enjoy more of the mess. Adding some garlic. Whoop. Sure. As long as I don't do that to the salt, who cares? The garlic, it's okay. My husband loves garlic, so we're good. As long as the salt doesn't go insanely crazy in there, we're good. Because remember, we got the cheese, we got the ricotta that has cheese already in it. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in my hand and not a lot, because again, I don't want to make it so salty. Okay, the ground beef is done. I'm gonna put it to the side. I also have to let it cool down. I forgot something. The tomato sauce. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do the tomato sauce because I don't want to mix it all in the meat. Oh, fudge. Okay, let's see. Actually, I'm gonna add the whole thing, and whatever's left, I'll just I'll save it, and then I'll just buy another one just to add to the pasta, whatever. But I'm gonna use this one. It was on sale, so I'm gonna use this one. I also drain as much as I can. Still a little bit, you see it? But I'm fatty, so fuck it. Definitely have to make two dishes with this. Oh, there's my oven. So I'm gonna let this heat up a little bit. I'm gonna close the cover because I don't feel like cleaning a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm gonna let that cook for a little bit. So apparently, I need to add 1 cup. I missed that. 1 cup of cheese inside of here. So, oh, ew, ew. And mix. Gotta mix this together. Okay, that's done. Okay, so I put a little bit of sauce on the bottom so they won't get stuck. And we're gonna go and do these. I'm a little upset that we don't have enough of this, but we'll work with whatever we have. Ah, it broke. Okay, I added that in there. what can we do? Can't do nothing about it. More carne. I'm gonna have to put a tray under this because I feel like it's gonna spill over. It's like more of a pasta. Ah, so annoying. But it is what it is. Again, there's nothing I can do about it. Regardless, my freaking husband will eat it like it's nothing. In fact, he's probably gonna be like, there's no cheese on the sides. So I'm gonna finish it off with Parmesan cheese on top and hope for the best. All the cholesterol that we're gonna endure. Yes ma'am, yes sir. Enjoy it. Sure. Oh, the cheese on the floor. At this point, it's over. And a little bit of cheddar, mozzarella, not cheddar. Definitely gonna have to use the thing on the bottom of it because, oh boy, it's gonna go all over. I gotta sweep the floor. Ta-da. So here goes my lasagna, guys. We're about to cut it in. Alright guys, so it did fall apart a little bit, but it's not as bad. Okay, so it didn't come out like completely perfect because, you know, the whole situation with the pan, but it came out so delicious. So it doesn't really matter as long as it's completely cooked. I also got myself some wine. I decided to put the rest of the ground beef in here and I'm gonna just freeze this. But this came out awesome. My husband loves it. But then again, he loves pretty much all my food. Probably maybe like a handful or less that I tried something different and that's something that's not in his, you know, his norm. He didn't like. And once I made the fish, he didn't like it. But other than that, he enjoys all my food. Now I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of this with him, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.